What up, Dokkanners? The new Daima Super Saiyan 4 Mini Goku is here. Let's test him out and see how good or not good, as most of y'all thought he is. And I saw a lot of comments, man. This guy sucks. You fell for the hype. He's terrible. Let's see if that's true. All right, so Demonic Power, Pure Saiyans, 200%, 170%. Extra stats plus 50 to Time Travelers, Dragon Ball Seekers, Bond of Parent and Child. Raises attack and defense for 4 turns, causes immense damage. Okay. Activates entrance animation when there's another Demonic Power category ally on the team, or when there's 5 or more superclass allies on the team upon the character's entry. Attack and defense plus 150, launches an additional super attack. It is a one-time activation, but you permanently have it. I think this can be confusing for some people. This means the exclamation point 1 means it activates once, and then it's just forever in your system, but it stays forever because it shows the infinity symbol here. One-time activation, 5 turns of guard. After 5 turns of guard, this is gone. It will never activate again. Key plus 2 attack and defense plus 250. Chance to crit, chance to dodge, damage reduction, all 44%. When activating the active skill or when attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense plus 200%. Demonic Power or Dragon Ball Seekers, attack plus 40%, defense plus 20% for 2 turns. Starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, attack plus 300%, attack, that's permanent. Attack plus 200% for 1 turn and performs a critical hit when activating the active skill or when attacking with 12 or more key. So this is kind of setting up for the active skill showing up on the second appearance of the Daima Goku. So that's going to be fun. When receiving a Ki Blast Super, 70% chance to nullify and counter, but for 1 time only, you get a guaranteed nullify and counter. Full counter. And then for the active, you can use this starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle. Massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. So for 4th turn from the start of battle means the best case scenario would be Goku shows up on turn 2 and then you come back turn 4 and that's when you do it. Because if he shows up turn 1 and then he comes back turn 3, you'd actually have to wait till turn 5 to get this part of the passive. All right, so how do you build him? Since he's got critical 44%, he has guaranteed critical once in the most important part. He's attacked, so he's got base 5 critical. And since you've also got an additional already in here, the only thing you don't have is dodge, except for the 44%. 44% is less than a high chance. So I think putting more in dodge just gives you more versatility. But then again, at the lower copies, you don't have as many points to put in there. So any combination of additionals and dodge, in my opinion, would be good. The question is, how much do you want to do? Is 5 dodge enough for you to be a believer in dodge at 55%? You could do that, but that's what I'm thinking. So I think ultimately though, if I were to rainbow the guy, I think I'd probably go max dodge and then the rest additional, but we'll see over the course of the video. I might change me mind. So we're going to start with a giant 8-power team, and then I will switch to the new Daima team. So that includes like all the free-to-play characters, also the 2 EZAs for the old free-to-plays, and also the Piccolo. But we'll do that second. Let's do this first because I want to get that Saiyan Roar link going. The attack plus 25%. What the hell is this doing here? All right, let's jump in.
All right, let's do this.
Give me some good links and some good rotations. We got mine. Oh, perfect. Okay, so friend unit is going first. Mine is going second. That's good. All right, let's get some intros going here. Give me that intro. Make it good. All right, that is an awesome intro. Also, the battle motion is crazy. Look at this. Woo! That is sick. Also, the only thing that we're losing here is that Demonic Power Dragon Ball Seekers, that support is not going to be useful here. Everything else is fine. So this guy works on this team. Also, why does my game feel like it's lagging a little bit? Okay, whatever. So let's just start right away and let's do this. Actually, yeah, I'm going to keep these 2 together. Yeah, they share a lot of links. So let's do this. All right. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. All right, let's go. Friend unit is 55%. 17.2 million attack stat. $7 million. All right. 18.1 million attack stat. Can we get a crit here? Give me a critta. Thank you. 12.2 million damage. Okay. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Dodge. 44%. Woo. Double dodge. Hello? Holy crap. Super Saiyan 4 has 36 million attack. Okay.
Oh, damn.
So that's the bar that we've set here. With all the monkeys on the team, we're looking at some crazy numbers from these guys. So the Daima Super Saiyan 4, can we kind of bridge the gap in a couple of turns? Let's see. Let's find out. Dude, these guys are crazy.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, yeah.
Kakarot. Ready when you are, Vegeta.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Back over here. And now this is my Son Goku. Okay. So, what do I want to do here? I guess. Oh, you know what I should also do? Let me turn on scouters so we can see where the attacks are so we can counter everything. All right, so I think this is probably our best course of action. I just really hope Vegeta doesn't get hit slot 1. So let's do this. Then we'll put my Goku slot D. Let's do that. And then we'll put you slot 3. All right. Yeah, the Great Ape team, like everyone is probably thinking this is only for Daima. This guy works very well with the Great Apes. Please be nice. Please don't kill me. Just slap. Just a slap will do. Just a... Okay. Nice. 17.9 million attack stat. Oh, we are benefiting from the support from the previous Goku, by the way. So we do have that going for us. 18 point... I didn't see it. I think it was like 19, 18 something million attack stat. I do have a couple of level 2 links on my unit, sadly, because when I was trying to get the EZAs done, I accidentally leveled them up a little bit. No super attack. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Damage is looking promising. Things will get crazier on the following turns, though. Just you wait. Just you wait, friend. Yeah, we're not finishing him off here. The Goku is not a slot 1 unit. So whatever team you're bringing him on, make sure you have some adequate slot 1 coverage. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to make sure I brought that S tier Super Saiyan 4. He's a good slot 1 for this guy. Or if you have some good dodging unit, put them slot 1. This guy's better off in the slot 2. Just because he can get the ball rolling with a couple of supers. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We got guard, we got damage reduction. We're good. We're good. Dodge? All right, turn 3. But this guy showed up on the first turn, right? So we have not activated this part of the passive yet. This will only be happening turn 5 for the friend Goku.
Okay.
All right, so we're getting attack slot 1. I don't want to stress test this guy against that right now. I don't. I'm not gonna do that. All right, so let's just have Super Saiyan 4 slot 1. Do this. This is what you would normally want to do. I mean, what are we doing? Like, best case scenario, he dodges. So we see nothing from it. Let's do this.
I mean,
Let's do this. Counter?
uh-oh.
Good dodge. 37.6 million attack stat for the Super Saiyan 4. Let's see if the Daima can oh god, don't kill him. Oh gee, oh no. No, 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 no. No! Ah! All right, well now I'm angry. All right, so it's turn 4. So this guy is gonna go berserk now. So we're gonna go ahead and use the active because this is the best time to use it. Starting from the 4th turn, you get this and you have a 1-time guaranteed crit and attack plus 200%. So this is the best time. So the strat leading up to it is to make sure that whatever times this guy shows up before that this turn where it takes place, you wanna be launching as many supers. So actually, man, you know what? I think additional might be better. I think additional might be better just so you can build up the Goku more for this 1-turn blitz right here. I think that actually might be a more important thing to do. All right, Let's go ahead and use the active. Get him. Oh, wow. 52.5. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
He's going to kill Zamasu this turn. 100%. Dude, it's over. Goodbye. You're done. Goodbye. See ya. 52.5 million damage. Dude, you are toast. You are cooked. 43.6 million attack stat. Big jump. Yeah, I changed my mind. I'm going full additional. If I can build up for this 4th turn attack, I want to do that. So I think I'm gonna go max additional and then the rest dodge. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's probably not good for long-term stuff, but I don't know if I care. All right, so we got the same exact situation over here. Also, let me reactivate the scouter. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing again. Also, we are getting an attack boost or a defense boost? This guy gives attack plus 40%. Very nice. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it again. Have fun, dummy. This Goku has not been stacking as much as the other one. We kind of missed out on the previous turn. We kind of goofed. So this will be probably less. And by probably, I mean very much less. Dude, 55%. And we did over 50 million. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, we did about half. Because also the Tech Fusion Zamasu is bulkier and because this guy has no momentum. So the #1 priority when using this guy is to blitz, 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 blitz. So let's do this.
Let's do this.
Oh, I suppose we should also transform, huh? Let's do that.
Let's fuse. Let's fuse. Kakarot. You're the last person I expected to suggest fusing. This is going to be special. I can feel it. Fusion! Ha! I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you!
Okay. And then we'll just have this guy wrap up in slot 3. All right, this should be done right here. Okay, we're good. Oh, man. Dude, this Goku is putting in work for this video. All right, here we go. 45.7 million attack stat. We lost the momentum, but we made up for it this turn like crazy. 21.8 million damage for the first one. 48.1 million attack stat for the second super. $22.9 million damage on the second one, and that's it. Yeah, I think full additional will also let you capitalize on potentially more damage after the fact on this turn. Not just leading up to it, but actually on the turn itself. So 44% damage reduction, 5 turns guard. I mean, yeah, long-term wise, he's probably going to struggle, but the way I see it, he's a short-form event kind of guy. This is a short-term unit. You've got adequate support from other giant 8-power characters because you've got some nice team damage reduction from the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You got defense. You got a lot of good stuff. So I'm just gonna say, you know what? Forget it. Just give me additional. Give me short term. I don't even care about long term. What is it with lately these showcases and the stupid giant ape transformations just sucking the fun out of it? wait, we're not even done? Oh, come on. You couldn't even finish him off? Oh my. All right, let's do this. And then we'll do this. And we'll do this. All right. That's it for the first run. Now we're going to switch up the team a little bit and we're going to go through another event. Go off, Short King. All right, so now we are doing the future boss rush, the super version. And we are bringing basically like the new look Daima teams. So we're also not only showcasing the new guy, but we're also going to be showcasing the other Daima characters. So we'll take a look at those. They all basically have dodge. Free-to-play units in general should be having dodge. It's safer that way. Okay. All right, so let's just briefly discuss these other guys. We got Gladius. This guy is when 4 more super class allies are on the team, all allies attack plus 20%. He gets dodge and damage reduction 10%, attack and defense plus 20%. When there's 4 more Dragon Ball Seekers on the team, attack and defense plus 200%, chance to dodge, damage reduction plus 15%. All allies key plus 1 attack plus 25%. He gets more support. We've got all this stuff going on, so another key plus 1 attack plus 25, more dodge, damage reduction, more attack and defense. When there's a Daima or Pansy on the rotation, it launches an additional super, more dodge and damage reduction, more attack. He got some crit when the enemy's health is below 70%, and he gets even more attack. This is a free-to-play. That is some crazy stuff for a free-to-play. Also, he's rocking the Ace of Spades. Not the last word. It's the Ace of Spades exotic pistol. And then for Pansy, and then for a super attack, by the way, he greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage. Then we got Pansy. Pansy greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage, nerfs, seals, and stuns. Crazy. Then we've got more support, but this time defense. She gets crazy dodge, more stats, more support, crazy dodge, more stats, more support, crazy dodge, launches an additional super, even more dodge, and then gets more attack and a good chance to crit when the enemy has status effects and gets more stats. These two are free to play. Do you understand what I am saying? Free to play. Only problem is they don't synergize very well with the Saiyans. They synergize well with each other, Gloria and Pansy, but not with the Goku. So let's put Pansy slot 1, because at the moment Pansy's got 80% dodge plus backup 20, so that's an 84% collective chance to dodge. So I'm gonna just do this, and then we're gonna have my Goku go first, and then we'll have Gladius go in slot 3. Good dodge. Ow! Wow. Double digits. Oh, I did not see what the first attack number was. Second one is 12.3 million attack stat. We did 7 million damage on the first one. 12.3 million attack stat on the second one for the Goku. We're starting out slow because that's how it usually is. 7 million damage again, and we're getting hit. We are not countering. Or not countering. We're not dodging. All right, we tanked that. That's good. 18.6 million attack stat for the Glorio. He has more attack stat than the summonable Goku. What? Dude. 15.5. Dude, that was a free-to-play. Okay. Now, over here, we got the 2 Easy Aid Daima Saiyans. So, Vegeta became a more reliable slot 1. High chance to dodge. 70% chance to dodge. Full guard. 30% damage reduction. So, we're going to leave Daima Vegeta slot 1. We're going to leave the Super Saiyan 4 in slot 2. And then we're going to put the physical Goku in slot 3. He's a combo machine. So, yeah, this should be good. Also, we've got extra critical because of these guys. They're both boosting crit 20%. So, that's good. Wait. Is it 20%? They're going to be getting their own crit, but they also give, 20% to everybody. All right, so let's have Vegeta go first. Then we'll have Daima Super Saiyan 4 go second. And then we'll have the physical Goku go third. If we lose, we lose. We'll just reset. I just want to see how far we can go with these guys. By the way, Piccolo is a dodge machine. So this guy has guard. He has a 70% chance to dodge base dodge, assuming all the conditions are working. He gets an extra 20% on the first turn of his appearance. So 90% for the first turn, basically. Second turn, second appearance, when he comes back, he has a 100% chance to dodge in the slot 3. After that, he defaults back to a 70% chance to dodge. So as far as his build, I was originally going to say max dodge. You could still do that. I think additionals and maybe even crit could be better, just because if you leave this guy in slot 3 for both appearances, then it would take over 6 turns for his 90% and then 100% dodges to go away. So on turn 7, he would have as low as 70% chance to dodge. And then after that, whatever dodge you put into your hidden potential will count after the 70% fails, and that's not as likely. So I think additional actually might be better. And that's what we have for him for right now. So let's do this. Forget what you saw earlier. That doesn't count. That was not Vegeta. That was a fraud. It was a fake. All right, free to play Goku. Damn. He's gaining more stats. He's slowly accumulating guaranteed crit. All right, 16.4 million attack stat for 55% Super Saiyan 4 Daima to start. 15 million damage on the first one with a crit. 17.3 million attack stat on the second super. We do have extra support this turn, so that's very nice. 10.7 million damage, and that's it. No super? Hello? Here's Piccolo, 16.2 million attack stat. Damn! 12.4 million damage. 17.7 million attack stat, 7 million damage. 90%, thank you. Thank you. Okay. And now here's mine. Do we try this again? Dude, I swear. I swear, dude. If you do this to me again. Thank you, moron. Okay. Oh, we're only gonna get one super. 14.3 million attack stat for my Son Goku. I guess if anything, if you open with the Daima Goku, you have more room for error because you would actually need 2 full turns to build up before you then get to the ability to use the active. Whereas if he starts on the second turn, you only have 1 turn to essentially build up. So my Goku only got to stack once. So his payoff is not going to be nearly as juicy. All right, so let's do this. Let's leave Pansy slot 1, and then we put Daima slot 2, and then we put Daima slot 3. $10 million attack stat for Pansy. Sealed. And now her attack spikes because the enemy has a status effect. So 16 million attack stat. We got a crit too. Very nice. Very nice. 15.8 million attack stat. Now, notice how the numbers are skewing lower. While we do have nice support, we also are missing some crucial links because the synergy isn't there as much with these Daima characters. Yeah, the team works because of the extra supports in the passive, but link-wise, you're not getting Saiyan Roar. You're not getting the usual Saiyan Warrior Race, that sort of stuff, right? But I think we'll still get some good numbers. Also, I am choosing not to bring like Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I'm not bringing Physical Glorio. I'm not bringing Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. I'm bringing all the new guys, so this might not necessarily be the most optimal team. Also, did I see his attack at like 15 million? This free-to-play Goku? Hello? 14.3. Damn. All right. Look at that. That's very good. All right, so here it is. This is when we would use the active. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to do it because, first of all, it's too early. It's too lame. I want to save it, and I want to see what it's gonna do without the guaranteed crit and without the 200% bonus. So I'm gonna save this one. I will use the other one on the next turn, but this one I'm gonna save it. So let's do this. Oh God, please don't choke. Let's do that. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Please don't choke. Vegeta, he's sealed. This is easy. Don't be an idiot. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, he's getting stronger. There we go. 12.2 million attack stat. Let's go, Vegeta. Look at that. 8 million damage crit. Damn. 13 million attack stat. Dude, these free-to-plays are all right. Good job, kid. 39.6 million attack stat. So we still have that attack boost, guaranteed crit, but we are not using the active. Okay. Here we got to do it. We got to do it. So let's go ahead and bust out that active. We only have shocking speed, see? So these guys are individually very good, but synergy-wise with the new unit, oof. All right, let's go. Go, Goku, use Blast Burn. 21.9 million damage. Okay. And we've also got guaranteed crit for the rest of the turn. So let's see what kind of numbers we can do. I'm going to put Pansy slot 1. So let's do this. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. All right. Let's go. Thank you, Pansy. Don't super. Nice. All right. 35.8 million attack stats. So the numbers are skewing lower again. Less synergy. Also, we didn't super as much. 12.8 million damage on the first super. 37.5 million attack stat on the second attack here. 13 million damage. And that's it. Dude, I want more additional. I need more additional, man. I need more. Ooh, how much is this gonna do? How much are we gonna take here? Nice. Okay, we tanked that. We tanked that well. Meanwhile, free-to-play Glorio, 21.8 million attack stat. What? What? I gotta save this. I wanna use this later. Nope. Nope. Let's do this. Let's do this. This turn, we've got 40% extra crit because of the 2 free-to-play units here. Also, we have extra defense because of this guy. We've got extra attack because of this guy. We also have the extra support from last turn from the Goku that helps here. So there's a lot of extra juice in here in this rotation. Let's see how this goes. Good dodge. Yes. 11.6 million attack stat. Dude, this Vegeta, as long as he dodges, man, he cooks. I know, understatement of the year. As long as he dodges, he won't get hit. Oh my God. Up! You know what? He tanked it. Kudos. We're alive. We took 370,000. I'll take it. 22 million attack stat for Super Saiyan 4. Stupid Vegeta. 23.3 million attack stat on the second attack here. 8.3, and we don't kill. Damn it. All right, Goku, bring us home, buddy. 13 million attack stat for physical Goku. I think he's maxed out his crit. He's got guaranteed crit now. 14.1 million attack stat. 5 million damage, and that's a wrap. Okay. Next up, we got Vegito. Okay. Oh, and you know what? I forgot to use this. Oopsies. All right. So now, Piccolo has been around multiple times. He doesn't have guaranteed dodge anymore. He now has 70% chance to dodge and guard. And we've got 6 backup. So that's not a lot. That would be 71.8 collective dodge. So I'm gonna put Pansy slot 1. I'm gonna put Goku slot 2. And then I'm gonna do this slot 3. All right. Dodge, please. Thank you. Dodge, please. Thank you. Dodge, please. Hey, a counter. We're trying to work our way back. Hey, he's got that spiral power. Okay, that was a lame counter, but still, we did a counter. Yay. All right, man, you know what? Might as well just show you. We're trying to work our way back. We're going to have free to play. Good audio. Do the Dokkan attack. Let's see what happens. Bam, boom, bam, 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 bam.
Gonna go all out.
All right, let's see what happens here. Free to play, by the way. Give me some good numbers. Ew. Yeah, that's pretty lame. That was terrible. All right, so very obviously this team is starting to show its issues. We're kind of stalling offensively. But it's fine. I'm just going to show the rest of this run and then we're going to leave it at that. There's a lot of good things going for this team. Obviously, the superstar doing the damage is obviously the Super Saiyan 4. All right, since we are probably going to lose, I think we should pull out all the stops. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the active here with the Daima. And remember, this is after the turn 4 situation, so we don't have the guaranteed crit anymore. Okay. And then we'll do this. Ooh. I mean, we have to. We got to put Pansy slot 1, 84%. We're not only showing off the Super Saiyan 4 in this fight, but we're also showing off the status of the team. So, let's see what happens here. Dodge, thank you. Dodge, thank you. Dodge, thank you. 84%. I love you. Oh, he's nerfed. Nice. 17.5 million attack stat because he's nerfed now. 10 million damage. We nerfed him. Oh, God. Please dodge. Oh, God. Please. Nice. All right. Super Saiyan 4, go off. 25.3 million attack stat on this. Yikes. Rotation. 14.3. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. $15.2. Okay, this guy's got 70% chance to 71.2 chance to dodge. Oh wow! Okay, he dodged the slap. Or he tanked the slap. That's good. I really wanted to use this active on the trunk. You know what? I think we still can. We're just gonna chance it. Let's just do it. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do this. Now that the Vegito has been nerfed considerably, let's see if these guys can handle it after they attack. That's a Glorio, 20 million attack stat. 6 million damage. Again. Again. 12.3. Again. Nope. Glorio for a free-to-play is armed and dangerous. Am I right? Oh, dear God. Thank you. Piccolo does not have 100% dodge, as you saw there. Some people are confused. They think that 100% dodge is guaranteed on turn 3 forever. It is only once. After that, you go back to 70%. Like I said. Dude, I want to get out of here. Hurry up. You guys do such little damage. Do more. Like, you guys are impressive, but hurry up. This guy actually delivered. Thank you. I wonder if he survives this. He's got damage reduction, and he's built up his stats fully, and this guy's nerfed. Do we take, like, 400,000? 400. All right, we've seen enough. So this guy is an offensive machine. The more additionals you have early, the more you can build up his stats for the turn 4 explosion or turn 5, depending on when you get the unit. And this unit can perform very well offensively. The problem on the Daima team is currently the team that I was using. There's not enough firepower. But on a Great Ape team, this guy fits very well because on the Great Ape, Giant Ape Power team, there's good slot 1, there's good synergy, there's good support, there's good all around just effectiveness. So this guy does work. I don't think this guy is transcendent to the point where you must have the unit. So as far as hit potential, I initially said max dodge, and I do think a max dodge build is fine because it does give you more flexibility for slot 1 purposes. But considering you would want to be mostly putting him in slot 2, I want to capitalize on that damage and the damage explosion on turn 4. So I'm going full additional, and then after that, you could do whatever you want. That's my opinion. Either full additional or full dodge. Any combination of the two I think works, but I'm going to personally go for full dodge. And yeah, that's after testing him out, because I just think that's the best way to get the most out of him. That, like, 4 turns, like, if this was maybe a longer window, instead of it just being 4 turns, I would have probably been a little bit less insistent on putting dodge or additional. But because it's only 4 turns, that's not enough. I want more. So he's good, but he's not a must-have. So if you are considering summoning outside of your free tickets, just keep that in mind. Also, the banner is pretty diluted, so good luck summoning on that. I have been getting shafted. So yeah, those are my final thoughts. But Daima is looking very good. The future for Daima is very bright. Make sure you guys farm out all these characters as well. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Tech Mini Goku. Do you think the unit is good? Do you think the unit is bad? How would you build to hit a potential? Let me know your thoughts overall in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of myself do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and ours DBZ Dokkan responsibly.